I can kind of sit down and relax now because it's gotten really easy. This is where we camped, and y'all, we are having so much fun. The Washington Backcountry Discovery Route has been fantastic. It's so beautiful. We're gonna start day 3. I'm leaving here in Chillin. I'm saying it wrong, but I like to call it Chillin. Maybe I am saying it right, who knows? But I'm gonna be riding about 100 and something miles over to Kashmir. That sounds pretty fancy. And we're gonna see some beautiful sights along the way. I'm taking you with me. I want to show you all of what Washington has to offer here in apple orchard country. Are you ready to experience adventure? Let's ride. Starting out this morning on the lake road and then immediately turned onto this windy road that's heading up into the mountains. It's blacktop this morning for a little bit and I will soon hit dirt, and that's kind of when I come alive, is when we hit the dirt. So I'm not complaining about what I'm currently seeing though. It's really beautiful out here. There's been a lot of signs talking about the recent fires out here, and I don't know how recent they're talking about, but not too recent because they had enough time to make some new signs, and there's a ton of them with all sorts of restrictions and that sort of thing. But I do know that there's a lot of wildfires in the area. As I've been going through Washington, I've been seeing tons of burned forests. Yeah, like I had predicted, quickly got on dirt, and it's a really windy dirt road through here. What's the riding like up here?
It's just pretty much a hiking trail, but you're allowed to ride on it. Dirt bikes. It's single track the whole way. It's windy. You get up here, it plateaus a little bit, and then kind of zigzags back and forth until you get to the second mountain up there, and then it's zigzags up pretty steep, and then you get up to the top of the ridge. It's called Devil's Backbone.
Okay.
You'll come out way at the top of that mountain over there, and it actually links into this gravel road that goes up that hill.
I got you. So far, this is an epic ride. Yep, and there's the lake that we stayed at last night. So you can see the lake from up here. Just climbing. Not super steep, it's pretty comfortable, but it's a constant uphill. Look at this view though. Yeah. A lot of loose rock in it. Some of them are sharp. Kind of have to be careful. I don't want to puncture a tire here. I'll slow down a little bit because these are some sharp ones. Hop over here, might be a little smoother. Before I get going real strong, I just had to stop and just take this all in. Once again, these are one of those rare moments that when it's, because today's the perfect weather, but whenever it's in the middle of winter and you're in the 30s and it's maybe raining or snowing and you're locked up inside and it's just gloomy outside and all you think about is riding your motorcycle. You know, it's days like this that I just like to remember, plant these memories. Just kind of think about days like this with these views. Okay, I'm getting whacked by these limbs, so I'm pulling in the mirrors. I love this. Yeah. Thank you, Washington. Definitely hanging on to the side of the mountain right here. Just don't go right. It's a long way down. Oh man, look at this. Oh yeah, love this. Kind of feel like you're riding on top of the world. You can see the trails where I started this morning. I came around that lake, came in, up those trails, and I've just been winding back and forth. Starting to sweat. I've been working for it. And suddenly, just like that, it went from dry and crusty to a beautiful, green, lush forest. It's amazing how I just top one ridge and everything changes. I can still see the lake in the background over there. Oh, man, this is great. The views are just unbelievable. I tend to not research where I'm going, so I like to be surprised when I get there. And so I really didn't have any idea what this Washington BDR would be like. And for the Washington Backcountry Discovery route, I don't know that I looked at anything. I just bought the map and took off. I'm a little bit more spontaneous, I guess, or unplanned, but it works for me. I've been traveling really all over the world for over 25 years. Not always by motorcycle, but I don't over research where I'm going. Yeah, I think I see smoke now. Oh man, what's going on? We got a wildfire. It's close enough where I can see the smoke and I can smell it. Wildfires up here can be pretty nasty, so there's a truck coming. Huh. Let's stop and ask him. Hey, what's up? How are you?
Doing the BDR?
Yeah.
So am I. 402 miles in.
You're doing it? Yeah. In this?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Hey, you're not seeing fires, are you?
There is a fire. We already went through the smoke. It was nasty this morning.
You think I'll be bothered by the fire?
No, you're not going to be in danger, but it's 50 miles from here about.
Okay, but smoky.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the sky is changing. I can see everything getting hazy on both sides of the mountain now. Yep, and it smells like smoke in the air. Nothing I can do about it. Just got to deal with it. He said some really rough stuff is behind him. Off camber and rocky, really rough conditions. I don't know. It's hard to know when you compare what a Jeep is handling versus a motorcycle. It's really hard to know. I'm sneaking up on this snake. I think it's a cobra. He's right here in the road. Yep. That's definitely a cobra, one of these Washington cobras. I think I see another cobra. I don't know if you were doing this on purpose, but you chose to take a nap right here in the middle of the road. Did you realize that? Maybe you could head that way. I mean, I'm not going to make you. If you want to stay there and lay down and take a nap right here in the middle of the road, that's fine. But play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yep, those are pears growing on these trees. It's like a pear orchard out here. This is called the Mad River. I don't know why it's so angry. The Mad River. And then this kind of looks like more pears. I'm hungry for some pears. I'd pull over and eat one of those if I was allowed to. Coming into the big city of Ardenvohr. Not a whole lot going on here. I thought there was gonna be maybe something to eat. Maybe some fruit. Fruit pie would be nice. All right, back on dirt. Quick little blacktop through that little town and back on a windy dirt road. It's going uphill, pretty steep right here. Temperatures dropped a little bit. Just a little bit cool. Probably because the sun's kind of blocked out from the smoke. That's my guess. Gosh, it's just so beautiful. Oh man. So quiet. You don't hear anything out here. Just barely hear the wind in these trees. There's so many colors. It's so beautiful. Got orange and red and purple and green. Just a kaleidoscope of colors up here. As soon as you think you're going one way, you turn around and go in the opposite direction. Same trail, it's just making so many switchbacks and curvy lines. You don't know which direction you're going, north, south, east, or west. You're kind of doing all of it at once. I'm about 85 miles into this trip. Haven't seen a single thing, not a store, not a gas station, not a town, pretty much nothing. Oh, it's only 2:30. I don't know when the sun sets here, but I got plenty of daylight. This just does not get old. All right, I got to the top of this mountain and the road changed. It completely smoothed out. And I can kind of sit down and relax now because it's gotten really easy. Man, what just happened? I'm not sure what just happened right there. I mean, I know it crashed, but what the heck? I see now. There is a rut that my front end just got into. Man, it's amazing how slippery that was right there. The front end just tucked. Look at that. What an interesting thing that just happened. This looks completely flat, but this right here has a ridge in it. Well, I'm glad I was wearing these pads because I hit some rocks on the way down. Let me find my green chili strap under here so I can pick this thing up. I'm so glad I had that thing installed. Whew. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gas leaking out because the bike was basically upside down in that hole there. Landed in those rocks right there. Man, that did not feel good. How's the bike? This thing's tough, man. So tough. Let me turn the key off. Run the battery down. Oh man, that hurt. Main thing is my body is not torn up. I'm banged up. I can feel some bruises. Already lumps starting to form. What a spot! Well, the sign says welcome to Kashmir. You know that song Kashmir by Led Zeppelin? I think this is what it was about. It was about riding adventure bikes right here to Kashmir on the Washington BDR. Here's my girl. What a day.
Yeah?
It was a good day. Had some drama, but it was a good day. It was a good day. A little bit of drama, but everything's okay. I hope you're liking these videos. If so, please like, please subscribe. There's a lot more adventure coming. Want my adventure? Click here.